Coming in for a landing. Beep, 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 beep.
Mind if we drop in? Gate? What gate? You were not there a second ago, my friend.
Hey, over here. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the great crater of Paldea, what folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down into the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where miraidon was born or something like that. Maybe it'll be finally. Maybe it'll be happy. Maybe it'll be happy that it can finally come back home. Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our two new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should end. Whoa, kinda dark in here.
Hola, Zen Tiger. Arven said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am.
When she heard she could battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this.
Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And where are the awesome Pokemon?
Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. Last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now...
Well, now the lights are on.
But why?
I turned them on. Seems like they were on power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess. My name's Penny. Well, hey, we never got to actually talk. I'm Nimona. I'm in Class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? You talk like way too much.
The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Zen Tiger.
I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Zen Tiger, and I pay my debts.
She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arven. My loves include my map of stiff and cooking, and...
biometric identification in progress.
Hello, Zen Tiger. I've been expecting you. And it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well.
Sorry, who are you?
That's my dad. Probably.
What? That's Professor Toodle?
Nimona, student ID number blah 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 blah. And Penny, student ID number blah 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 blah. I thank you for coming.
Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person, exactly. Arven, did you, tell your dad about us?
When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the great crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see to your right. Dad? Please proceed below. What a turd!
Are they not on good terms? Must not be. What gave you that indication?
Nothing in the face. Biometric Identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to lower level.
Ooh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely.
Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. Zen Tiger, you have brought Miraidon with you?
No.
I'm curious what's... I do not believe that can be the case. I identified its biometrics at your current location. If you utilize Miraidon's gliding abilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0.
What? Isn't there, like, an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Miraidon can fly?
When you reach the... Damn, he is just ignoring. When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff, just like always.
I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go! That girl, is she, like, incapable of fear or what?
I guess we better go too. I'm tired. Ready for the worst?
Yeah, I guess so.
Good. That's all we needed to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off.
Agia. Agia.
What's the matter with it?
Scared of heights. That's what I'd say.
Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? Get on! I'm right, I was about to fucking fall off and we wouldn't have even been on there. Damn, Arven, how strong are you? Wow. For a crater, this is pretty.
And now I'm back here again.
Think I might have died once or twice there.
Oogie oogie.
It's okay, bud.
Yes.
Oh, I fucking said no. It chose to go back in its ball?
Probably just hungry or something. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl?
What? She's gone. You don't think she...
We killed her.
Everyone, you have to see this! Area 0 is amazing! Come on already! I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh?
Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That's good. I had concerns you might fail given the crudeness of the only available access method. Huh?
I think your dad's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Aw, you were worried about us? That's so sweet.
You should now make your... You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock.
4 locks.
On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater.
Okay.
At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do as...
Sorry.
I hope you succeed.
Yes! Let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Come on! Time to find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero.
But yeah, miraidon refuses to come with me.
Yeah, it did seem to be scared of here. I just don't think it wants to be here. So it's forcing us not to use it.
How dare it make me use my own legs?
And also bear in mind that we have other people as escorts, so we can't exactly leave them behind in the dust.
Yes, I've been to that one.
You've been in this corner already,
Yeah.
and there's nowhere else to go.
Have I checked those out yet?
You were just over there.
It's a terrible direction, to be honest.
And the map doesn't exactly update location either. Looks like it's just in the crater and then nothing more specific than that.
Holy crap, just to Raichu. Hello.
So it looks like there isn't anything substantial for a while.
Wow. Hi.
That tree's being crystallized. So this is the inside of the great... Oh, that is way too fast for me to read. Holy jeez.
I'm not pressing anything.
I know.
Do you think it's just catching up?
I think that's just what it's doing in general. Like, it's intentionally doing that. Remember, this game isn't meant to be read out loud. It's meant to be read comprehensively. So this is the speed that, you know, you'd be normally reading it at. I'll see if I can do post-commentary at that speed, but that will not be easy. But yeah, I suppose that would be, like, the best way for them to, like, have conversations without interrupting the player exploring this place. That's quite the drop. Nice.
Is it?
Leaf Storm, yeah. But yes, that is where you were, on the opposite side of that fence.
Thank you.
For a second there, I thought you got soft-locked. I was like, in this area, really?
Ah!
That Corviknight wanted to say hello. Whee! Thanks, Rotom.
Music is starting to be unsettling now.
Maybe that's the point. We don't know what's exactly down here. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about.
What were they called? Radish rations?
Research stations.
Well, that was close.
Wow, you have such a good memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Ah, what the heck is that? That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, Zen Tiger, let's take it on together. Dima? Well, we should have an easy time on this. No, Lycan Rock will kill it first anyway. Are there going to be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think?
You think that was something? Please. You've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is.
Wow, patronizing much? Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that.
It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero.
So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to.
Zen Tiger, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using the control panel. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations.
I want to use the bed to heal up.
Yep.
I was trying to see my dad. I got about this far and then got attacked by some creature I've never seen before. Really? What kind of Pokemon was it? It wasn't even like a Pokemon, more like this crazy weird metallic thing. Sure it wasn't a Pokemon, it's a little more, I don't know, robot-y than average? Yeah, I'm sure it was like a completely different creature altogether. It hurt Mabastiff real bad, so it's not like I'd just forget. I don't ever want to run into that awful thing ever again. It was that strong, huh? And I really hope I get to see it. That's what
I figured you'd say.
Yep. You're real tactless sometimes, Nimona, you know that?
Penny does not like our friends.
No, she does not, though she is very much an introvert, so I guess that makes sense. Nimona is like the exact opposite. And Arven seems to be like the happy in between. Well, happy in air quotes.
Yeah, the more I hear about the professor, the more I don't like him.
Yeah, that's fair. Second research station. About time, too. Phew. Let's head in and take a breather.
I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl.
Whew. I'm just full of surprises.
That wasn't a compliment, you know.
Hey, look, a Delibird. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here, too. Yeti? Oh my gosh, so cute! Bird. What the? Ah! Tiger, it's battle time.
So fucking freaky.
Yeah.
It's kind of cute though.
Yeah.
Still bigger than how I feel.
Yeah, so this is the Paradox Pokemon that we accidentally got Wonder Traded. So I remember it is part water type. But Wes has water absorb, so you should be fine.
No.
Well, you can use Poison Jab. Oh, it has Ice Beam still. Ouch. That thing's strong and bulky. I actually did take 2 of you to take it down. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kinda mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it?
No kidding.
Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Penny has just had it with this shit.
I'm sure she didn't agree to this.
No. Well, she did, but only as a favor.
Yeah, but I'm sure it wasn't like this.
Yeah. Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. Should be safe to catch your breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon...
I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these?
Huh? What's that book? As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance, and noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. Monsters of Area Zero. So they aren't actually Pokemon?
I don't really know.
What do you think, Zen Tiger? Maybe. They definitely do look different, at least. I've never seen any of them in a Pokedex either.
I suppose the time has come for an explanation.
Professor!
Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon?
What? That's awesome! Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible.
The Zero Lab, where I am located, contains a time machine. It summons the future Pokemon in this place. So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost?
But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the future?
It's theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present.
Well, that's horrifying.
Dad, why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arven, if possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation yourself. Now then, Zen Tiger. Please use the control panel here and disable another lock on my lab. I'm starting to get suspicious.
Yeah.
Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Zen Tiger. You know that book he told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like, everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it.
I wonder if that would be the Scarlet book and Scarlet version.
Take care of it for me. Okay, Zen Tiger?
Want to rest up? He did take a beating from that iron bundle.
completely forgot.
Well, the story is getting interesting now.
I mean, it's been interesting from the beginning.
I mean, like the Area Zero thing since we got down here.
Is that a warp pad?
I'm assuming it's to go to past research stations.
It's kind of funny though.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Keep going down.
This way, right?
Yep. What are your parents like, Nimona?
Let's go Corona.
My parents, normal, I guess. Are you serious? Even I know about your dad. He's on the board of the Rotom phone company. Wait, how do you know that? Everyone knows that. He's famous, and I guess I looked into him for my own reasons, too. So there was actually some pampered... I couldn't see the rest of that. Guess you could say mother and father were, like, hands-off, but in a good way. My big sister will probably take over the business, so they pretty much let me do what I want. Wait, you call them mother and father? That is some pampered little princess stuff right there. Gah, caliente, Penny. What is your family super supportive, then? My family is unbelievably annoying. Like, super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad. He's loud and clingy and makes up weird names for me like... I couldn't see. He's the most annoying guy in the world, period. Man, that's a real downer for your dad, having his own daughter describe him like that. Don't you dare take his side. Yep, got a glimpse of an amazing sandwich she made, too. Really? I wish I could have seen that. I bet it tasted great.
I definitely thought there would be something over here. Really?
Yeah, I definitely would have expected something, too.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
There's the third one.
I believe I have to use my own 2 seeds for this part. Ugh.
All because miraidon has some PTSD bullshit.
Right?
How dare it inconvenience us?
It is a terrible inconvenience. All these sparkles keep making you think they're fucking glints.
I mean, that's fair. I keep thinking it too.
And then when I actually do pass a glint, I'm like, fuck it, never mind.
Right. So what's it gonna be, like a Pokeball? Careful, Mint.
Oh my.
It's telling us to be careful.
Probably. Earlier it was telling us to be naughty, so... Alright, another research station.
We're gonna get attacked again.
Probably. So we still haven't had a fight with, Arven.
Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out us again. 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? Oh, hi, Iron Treads. Nice to see you again. See? See?
Wait a sec. This is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was future Pokemon all along.
Whoa, you've battled one of these before, Arven? It looks seriously strong.
Yeah, well, Zen Tiger and I are all pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us.
Well, we're definitely seeing into a spot we shouldn't be able to see right now. I imagine that's where that giant cave opening goes down.
Wonder if I can do it again. Nope. Sorry, Amanda Stick. Hopefully you don't die again.
I think it'll be fine.
Nice! Good job, my old Steph.
Yeah, that's really helpful. So it seems to be a ground and steel, because it was the ground Titan, but it's weak to both fire and ground. You good? Do you need the stuff?
Probably, yeah. See, that victory's ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Urban Mystica came from down here.
You two got to meet one of those Pokemon before our crater get-together? Jealous! If we've got things from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Turo doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen?
Yeah, right. Because it's not like oh so brilliant Professor Totoro ever messes up. Come on, Zen Tiger, let's get into that research station.
Yeah, something's not right.
Something's weird.
Yeah.
I've got some theories.
You want to share?
You know how he mentioned that it was catastrophic trying to return to the present? I think he's stuck in the future. That's why we've only seen him virtually.
That's fair, but he also... How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? No, it's not that. Just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon? Huh. I think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off future vibes. Even its name sounds future-y. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey, Arven! You had Miraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right?
You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Miraidon that is, was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point.
Professor!
Miraidon, which I entrusted to Zen Tiger, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region.
Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike.
Many other Pokemon also came to this place across from the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere?
What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraidon. A heartwarming family reunion. Exactly! Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time.
Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, Zen Tiger, please disable the next lock using the central panel there.
See, I hear your theory, but he is also saying, wait until we meet face to face before I explain things. If he's stuck in the future, that doesn't sound like he's going to be able to see face to face.
He could be, like, doing it via video chat. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue on to the final research station. I don't know. Something's fishy, though.
I mean, yeah, for sure. It's like we're almost at the bottom of this place, too, as we saw. That looks dystopian at the top. Oh my gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. I think I see our last research facility. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step.
So the professor's down there somewhere, waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team. Watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing.
Can we help you, Kitty Cat?
Right.
This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down there like the stories say.
Yeah. This place like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere.
Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's gotta be some sort of connection.
Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody, let's keep moving. We've got to go all the way down.
So Miraidon came through our age through the time machine, then it lived here a while with the professor along with another of its kind? Seems to be the story. So we brought it back home, kind of, or to its second home at least. I guess this place should be familiar to it for sure. Oh, that's great, a chance to unwind and bask in the familiarity. It doesn't exactly jive with how it's been acting. Doesn't seem to be eager to come out with its ball anytime soon either. Really? I thought it was just scared because we were so high up. Who said it was scared of heights? Given how Miraidon was acting earlier, I think something bad happened to it here. Sometimes you get all shaky just seeing a place that you've got bad memories of. It's the same way for me when I was being ignored by everyone in my class. Just thinking about school made me want to hide from everywhere. Aw, Penny. So maybe it got hurt down here in Area Zero, just like Mabastiff. Can't know for sure, but it doesn't change into its battle form anymore, right? So I think it's possible. But that's so sad. We gotta do something to make it feel better. And no, I'm not just saying that because I super badly want to battle Miraidon myself. Seriously, well, at least you said it, not one of us. Nimona, you're kind of unbelievable, in almost a good way. Okay, this one's way more run down. Looks like something went berserk in here.
Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Okay, that's creepy, bro.
Yeah, Professor, you scared us!
I'm sorry.
Why is everything in here all busted up?
I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. Hello, children. Hello. What the heck?
Stop that! You're creeping us out!
Hello, child. Hello, children. Children. Initiating restart.
The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh?
Well, it was definitely weird, at least. Almost like, I don't know.
If you meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. Well, I guess we undo the last seal.
Oh, hello. Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was.
What do you mean, Arven?
The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of the Area Zero.
Suspicious.
A little bit.
There's definitely something off about the professor just now, right? It was just a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed for something? What? That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. You need to see a doctor. That's just not right. See, I'm pretty sure that call was really... Never mind, it's nothing. What's wrong, Arven? You seem kind of down. No matter how things turn out, I'm counting on you to see this through, Zen Tiger. Oh, that looked like the bottom of a lab to the left. Can we see something new, please? Like, that would be nice.
over this way.
I think. If not, there was the other way to go. Like, okay, this place is pretty, but there's really not much in here. Like, I mean, I guess, to be fair, we did go out of the way to basically complete the Pokédex before we got to this point.
Yep.
Oh, that's new.
Oh, the Garchomp?
No, that.
What the fuck is that? Oh, hey!
Iron Jugulus.
Oh, I forgot to rest.
That's okay.
Got plenty of fucking potions.
I don't even think you got hurt since last time, so I think you're fine. So I'm gonna assume it can't be hit by a ground, so Poison Jab probably safe. Well, that's annoying, because now it can't fall asleep.
Yeah, I don't poison, so
I guess you can just keep chucking balls at it then.
it is a status.
You've got over 100. I'll go for it again.
I killed it. It's not rare, is it?
I don't know.
Have we finally reached the deepest part?
We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks.
Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab.
That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals?
The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying?
Don't be silly, Arven. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they?
Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gates, the Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate.
You've got me and Zen Tiger here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine.
Well then, that puts all my worries to rest.